We're good.
You look good.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the basement. A lot of stuff going on. We got Evo announcements, bunch of trailers. I'm Red K. I got the whole team with me.
MF Engineer.
The loneliest wolf by choice.
And Lionheart X.
All right, we're going to get right to it. The Culture Corner is coming up. Great.
Professionals.
So, bunch of trailers have dropped for this week. We've got a trailer from Hellboy, which I'm super excited for. The guy from Stranger Things is going to be playing Hellboy. I forget his name right now.
David Harbour? David Harbour?
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Yeah,
It's David Harbour?
Yeah,
Everyone's favorite sheriff.
Yeah, he's dope in Stranger Things.
And the guy died, so he gets to get with the main character.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we're going into the trailer right now. If you haven't seen it, here it is. Hellboy.
On an island off the coast of Scotland, something was summoned from the depths of hell. Something that would end mankind.
And this thing you worried about, did it show up?
Oh, yes.
And the CG's coming way more better.
You did.
Way better than back then. No, yeah. It looks like comic accurate.
Every breath there is, and yet you take me in. Hello, son. Made me a goddamn weapon.
Where's my fucking violin?
Listen up, ladies and gentlemen. Out there's a 5th century sorceress who wants to bring down the curtain on London and the world.
So I thought this was the sixth that.
Great. Homework.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, me too.
Why do you fight for those who hate and fear you? You are meant for this. Out of the ashes, new Eden will emerge.
Yeah, I'm down with all of it.
Okay, I'd appreciate a prophecy with more relatable stakes.
Haven't we got to be saving the world or something?
Yeah, okay, come on. Let's get your game face on. Yeah, come on, let's do this.
Oh my God,
Yeah, right there.
Be my king.
Riding the dragon.
We belong together, you and I.
We do, but this is not gonna work, you know, because I'm a Capricorn.
A behold.
So that. I love the part. He's like, yo, it's not gonna work out. I'm a Capricorn. You're crazy. It doesn't actually say that, but that's
You're
about
something
it.
crazy.
That's something. That's something.
Something.
But yeah, Riding the Dragon. You got Hellboy. You got Resident Evil. Mila Jovovich in it. King of Hell stuff. Like it looks. Where is the? Okay, so I'm not really big into the comic, but where's the fish guy and his like girlfriend? Are they not in it yet, or?
I don't know where this takes
I think
place in the
they
story.
went to go make the Shape of Water.
Oh, you.
Well,
Oh, you.
well.
You're welcome.
Yeah, get in the chat about
Oh
that.
my God.
I was wondering, so you're saying that from the original Hellboy series, that was the fish man from The Shape of Water.
Yeah,
He got lucky.
So then, you know, it's
he
like,
got
okay,
it.
fine. Well, we
Yeah.
can make our own movie too. And
Definitely.
Don't put him in there.
A bunch of trailers, like I said, got announced this week. Last week, should have. We got another trailer for Dark Phoenix Saga, which is in the X-Men. I guess this is the pre-X-Men. This was the
90s
Yeah,
now?
90s.
yeah, but
And
this is the arc of the original Magneto and
It's the McAvoy.
McAvoy. Thank you. Yeah. So
that one.
McAvoy, which the last one was in the 80s. What was the Age of
Yeah.
Apocalypse?
so this would be like so it's like 10 years later,
This is
something
the
like that.
90s, yeah.
Anything's got to be better than the first Phoenix.
I mean-
like anything.
I mean,
Yeah.
It was pretty bad. Here it is, Dark Phoenix trailer. We're gonna get right into it right now. He doesn't quite look 10 years older, but
Why
you know,
did you
Spider-Man
make
like
me
slide down
do
upside
that?
Oh my God.
Like this.
So bad. But
This
Look
is
at
kind of
me.
like the same scene from the original.
Focus on my voice.
First one.
I'm
Little
not
bit, yeah.
giving up on you, Jean.
She was my friend.
You're my family, James. No matter what. Stop.
No.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
You're special, Gene. And if you stop fighting that force inside you,
They actually went this way, so like
if you
that,
embrace
like,
it,
I like that the 90s Western
we will possess the very power of God.
It doesn't exist anymore. Or it's a separate canon. Multiverse.
Only if you're dead.
That is a dope Cyclops costume.
Yeah, it is.
It looks really
I don't like
They all
Cyclops,
look
but that
really
was
good.
pretty good.
I don't like Cyclops either, but that
But
costume.
yeah,
I That's not good to have.
Tell me how we fix this, Charles. Tell me what to do. I don't know what to do.
What they don't understand, what they fear, and what they fear, we seek to destroy.
Will he steal the scene again? I tried to protect her.
I'm scared. When I lose control, bad things happen to people I love.
The girl dies. She's still Jean. We can still help her.
Sometimes you want to believe people are something that they are not. By the time you realize who they are, it's too late.
Yeah.
She's coming.
He is.
Train Simulator 20.
June 7th, we don't have that long to wait either. And what's really dope about that, and it's part of the trailer where there was like actually Jean and then the Phoenix entity were talking to each other.
Yeah.
So that was really
That's
really
really
dope.
good.
Hopefully there's some cool talk
Yeah.
between them two.
Yeah, and we also got the trailer. I'm really excited for this game to drop on
Friday.
Friday. I
It's
can't.
the month. Friday.
The final trailer for Devil May Cry. Let's just get right into it really quickly. Oh my gosh, so happy.
I'm so excited.
Nero, jump in!
Who dares interfere?
What's happening now?
oh God, I thought it was over.
This isn't good. We're gonna get dragged into this.
What was the first guess?
You will regret being born useless.
I can't wait for we only gotta wait. It's coming out Friday. Devil May
Few more
Cry
days.
final trailer. Get in the chat right now. Let us know if you're ready for some good old Devil May Cry. We got some salty clips coming up next, but I think we said last show that
You to choose.
You to Choose coming up next. Oh yeah, You to
choose.
Choose. Something's not great. There is a disturbance in the force. But once again, if you're watching this on right now, get into the chat. We'll get at you. And if not, you're watching later. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, your Mammy House. All the basement is the key word. And we got You to Choose coming up next. All right, You to Choose. So Red Dead Redemption's been out for about 3 months or so like that, and the online is there. And we want to know, does it suck? You to Choose. We got the argument coming on right now.
So I believe that this game is amazing. It's the greatest game ever. I mean, everybody liked Cowboys. Like, Cowboys are the greatest thing, like, ever. Second to Pirates, maybe. They might be the same, but I mean, Pirates are a close second to Cowboys. I love me some Cowboys. And the West is alive in this game. You get to play as your created character for Red Dead Online. I mean, why not?
Cowboys are land pirates.
Well, howdy, partners. How many of y'all like Cowboys, like he just said? None. None of you like Cowboys because Red Dead is dead. The online is dead, like the Old West.
I disagree with that. If you did like GTA, I believe that you will like Red Dead. Just given enough time. I mean, don't you know that it took them a little bit to pick up for the game for GTA Online, but gotta give Rockstar some time to let greatness show.
This game is empty as my hopes and dreams.
That's pretty empty.
This isn't the wasteland of Fallout, guys. I shouldn't have to go through an epic journey to find one person just to rob and kill. I mean, team up with in this game.
Well, there will be improvements made to the game to make it, better. Just give it time. Stop worrying about what's happening right now. Look at the possibilities for the future for this amazing franchise, and this amazing part of an amazing franchise.
Yeah, buying gold bars to buy cosmetic weapons? Sure, man. For $5.99, you can buy the historically accurate howitzer in the Old West. Sounds a little too close to pay to win for me. Look.
Are you for?
Or against?
You to choose.
All right. You to choose once again, man. Like I said, if you guys are watching on Twitch, man, get into that comment section, get in the chat, and we'll holler at you in a minute. But talking about Red Dead, there are a lot of people leaving Red Dead online, even worse than, I would say, GTA. Because GTA was pretty much like the only game of its kind, you know what I'm saying? So like at the time, I mean, there were games online, but not everything's online. Yeah. We got Destiny online, fighting games are all online. Anthem is online. You know, Anthem's doing a lot better than Anthem's co-op. You know what I'm saying?
I talked to a lot of people who've been playing on Anthem, and they're like,
I mean, but
I'm not a big fan of it. And I'm like, oh, what's bad about it?
I'm not a big fan of them.
Well, they got that 90-day rollout on Anthem, so we'll see what that happens with that. But GTA,
how dare you?
Phantom,
How dare you?
Hashtag Phantom.
That happened.
Hashtag Phantom. Hashtag, it begins. The hashtag wars begin. But yeah, GTA Online, they're supposed to have this big rollout now. The game's been out like 3 months right now, and they're still calling it a beta. Yeah. Can a game that you're paid for and that you're paying for be a beta after 3 months?
No.
PlayStation Home.
No.
I mean, got a point there.
Well, PlayStation Home worked as soon as it came out, right?
7-year beta.
And then it died as a beta.
Well,
it did die as a beta.
It did.
I mean, well, so I know you've beat Red Dead already, right?
Yes.
The single player campaign.
Yes.
And have you played as well?
I have played part of it. I have not beaten it yet.
Yeah. So
I got distracted.
How does so in the single player game, there's a lot to do.
Yeah, and it is long. You have intro section, full game, and then there's an epilogue section that's almost a full game in itself.
Oh, like similar to like how the original Red Dead Redemption had like the epilogue part that was, but longer.
After he got home.
Yeah, after he got home. It's a full part that is like almost 8 hours long just for the epilogue. And
speaking of Red Dead 1, I don't know about you guys out there, but it took me an entire year to figure out that I didn't beat the game. Like I had to actually go. I had to actually go back to the game before it was like redeemed. Yeah, I was like, yeah, man, the game just ended, and I'm the guy's kid and everything. They're like, oh, you're not done with the game.
No, you're not.
It's like, yeah, I beat it like a year ago.
Like
no, you gotta go back.
You gotta play the game. You gotta do.
So they put out an update this week. An update has a lot of coming soon. Like you shouldn't. They like promised some stuff that wasn't there. They slowed down Deadeye, so there's only 18 people to a server, but like the place you get to play in is huge.
Yeah.
But there's like nothing to actually do.
That's kind of like a double-edged sword, right? Like it's nice to have like less people in a game like that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if it's so big, that it's kind of like
If the world is that big, like I mean, you only having 18 people in it, you're like people are hiding. You can't attack. You can't find people enough. It takes too long. So it's like you're encouraging like a map for snipers when they don't even have that. These are iron sight repeaters.
Exactly.
So it's just rough.
When it's so like, what are you supposed to do? You know, like
I mean, we got microtransactions that we got to do it. Like they put new guns in the game. They got new. You could get a different color hat, a different color horse.
Different color hat. Oh,
wow,
boy.
Man.
Let's do it. I love me hats.
So they added a digital lids.
No, okay, I am not big on microtransactions, but if I had like a car in GTA that I really liked, like I would like pay for like a color that nobody else has, but not like a horse.
Well,
you know
I think the biggest problem that a lot of people have with Red Dead compared to GTA is GTA still has like buildings and it's a big like livable, breathable world. This is like Untamed West.
As a
so
matter of
there's
fact,
so much like empty.
Yeah,
area.
we got some footage of that. This is actually the online right here. You can see it's just him riding around and nobody else around. And like I said, some of the updates, they have some of the guns you can buy. Now we were talking about
$50.
All right, so actually they fixed a bug in the game where like when you go hunting, the pelts and everything give you less gold. Now, like we were talking about how the gold and everything works in the game. Like, what is
there's actual money that you can get in the game, and then there's the gold currency, which is like the you got to pay real money for.
Yeah.
You do get gold by doing like nuggets that for doing certain missions and stuff like that. But it's not a lot. So it's like you get like a partial little speck of gold that you can combine to make a gold bar. Then you can buy something. Or you can just give them money and then you can pay for
So
something
it's
gold
like,
bar.
I don't think the idea of buying stuff is inherently bad.
Right.
But when it's stuff that affects gameplay, then
and
it's
when there's
a
nothing,
problem.
that leather jacket right there.
I think
That's something that I'm fine with, right? Like, I think buyable cosmetics is not a bad idea, because I've had that in lots of games that I enjoyed. But as soon as you add in, like, well, I bought the machine gun, it's like, well, cool,
and
nobody else has that because you spent $40.
Well, it'd be like a rail gun.
Yeah.
West,
No,
probably,
it's
right?
I think just electromagnetic. No, it's a railgun. It's electromagnetic. Just, like, how is he doing it? He's charging it up with this, and it's
strength powered.
and just blows up like a building.
Oh, no.
I think the biggest problem you run into with something like this is, let's say you have the ability to get the stuff in the game if you just work for it and try.
Yeah.
But if you can pay $5 and get something, and I have to like grind for like 12 hours to do it,
fair.
it's
developer has Rockstar has enough money, but they want to make more money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, it's fair that they make it attainable, is what you're trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Like don't make it so far out that I might as well not play the game. To get this, you know.
Well, the bug that you. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
The bug that you were talking about was done where you could do missions, like a bunch of missions, just for the normal in-game currency. You could do missions, and it didn't matter how much money you made. You still didn't make enough money to even like get upgraded weapons, or upgraded hats for the in-game currency. So that was the bug that they fixed for that, which I'm glad they fixed, because I was playing the missions. I'm like, there's no point to this. I still can't buy anything to get upgrade
so
anything.
hard for nothing.
Yeah, that's exactly
Some of the things they got coming to the game, we got showdown mode. They actually nerfed Deadeye, so they made it harder, which I guess is okay if you got like
PvP.
PvP. If you're playing against somebody and you don't want to just make it, because like, is your Deadeye their Deadeye? Like, does it like
whose time stops time?
Yeah, exactly, right.
Nobody's time slows down, if I remember how it does it. It puts like the weird filter, like the old timey filter
over
it,
both of you,
and you can like aim a little bit, like target certain points of their body.
It kind of clicks to the person instead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they got showdown mode, which is going to be kind of like a Wild West like duel kind of stuff, and there's going to be actual like Wild West raids, kind of. It's kind of Destiny.
Like the bank heist in GTA.
Yeah, exactly, like the bank heist in GTA. So like, they probably will have actual bank heist in the game. Like
they probably would have.
They should like that in trains.
Yeah.
Rob some trains.
Yeah, like robbing a train.
That would be pretty
robbing a
fun.
stagecoach.
Robbing trains in the main game is actually a lot of fun.
Or you could do like you're going to clear out like a thing of bandits and you need help because you can't just like.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna go.
The downside is like it's taking Red Dead a lot longer to get to where
that
GTA
Steam, where
kind of
well, GTA took a little while, but it had less competition.
Yeah,
because it was in the beginning of this whole
like,
always online thing.
Like you said earlier too, it's like GTA also has like a city.
There's so much more to do.
There's so much to do, and so Red Dead isn't necessarily like nothing to do.
So speaking of which, like the person who plays Red Dead is not necessarily the person that plays GTA.
Right.
Because you know what I'm saying. So would that audience? Real quick, everybody, would that audience, are they going to stay to play Red Dead, or do you think it's going to like die out? I mean, I have faith in Rockstar, but what do you perceive? You can see 6 months in the future where you see the game.
I think it's going to die. I think they don't have enough time.
I think they need to speed the game up to give it closer to GTA. Like Red Dead is slow, like traveling between towns and stuff like that.
That is true.
If you make it faster, it can like get
the Ferrari horse,
more.
like
pretty much, yeah.
like it's 136 horses. You actually have like 136 horses, and you're just like, let's go.
If they still have time because the game's still not that old.
Yeah.
If they buckle down a little bit more and change some of the main mechanics of how the game works, I think it'll work. I think it'll work really well.
Yeah, that's where I'm at too. I think it'll fail if they don't hurry. If they don't hurry up.
Yeah, I think that there's a lot of time with the game. I mean, like Rockstar puts out a game, and that game lasts. It's gonna last the next 5-6 years for the next Rockstar thing.
Yeah.
So they got time.
still going.
I mean, and it almost, and if it wasn't for God of War, it would have been Game of the Year.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think there's a lot of time there, and we'll have to see. I have a lot of faith in Rockstar and their pedigree, so they'll have something. They'll have something come up. You guys are in a treat, and if you like chips, we got some salty clips coming up right now, as a matter of fact. So stay tuned. It's the basement.
Oh, okay.
You okay? You didn't.
Consistently done.
I'm mad he paused the game during the what's it called? Of course.
Dude got to drink his Red Bull.
I gotta take a sip. It's got my card.
Just drink it back like, oh.
Like an ally. Wait, spoke too soon.
And he gets to go right back to it.
We don't even know what that is. Was he snaking while playing Snake? I mean, he's got you crying, man.
No, can't keep him out there. There's a minute of it! Oh, it's knocked him out. Taking his shirt off. Searching the crowd.
In the stand.
Melee Army's very own Mango saying, I went so long for this one.
Good job, man.
Whoa, it's Melee.
He's fighting.
It's Melee.
And that is it.
Bye.
Hungry Box beats Armada. He is guaranteed a top 2
Melee.
spot.
Hungry Box.
My
And he's playing tough.
Wait, we might just have another game. High recovery, smart stuff. He can't reach. He gets the nair. And that's game.
Whoa, we jumped over.
Yo, there's K9. Oh,
That
K9
is rough.
has powered
That
up.
didn't look like I should have sent him.
K9 is in the building.
He's like, put this chair up. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Okay, you're popping off. That's
The
good.
Mennonites are
I
flying.
gotta play.
K9 is in the building. His hat is on his back. He's popping off.
Yeah.
See,
He's
there's
ready.
the salt, but the
He's
pop-off
into a grab.
But he can't rest. He can't rest anymore. Oh no!
Oh my God, that's his head finishing. I've never seen a pop up like this. His glasses. The glasses are on.
Let's go!
The glasses are off.
The Bluetooth King pop off!
The salty clip is me.
Hungry Box shaking his hand. Hungry Box saying, I'll be back in
I'll be
losers.
back.
It's not in a good spot right now, let me tell you, ladies and gents.
Both states.
We'll be back here. Rest! Rest! It's over!
Oh my!
Hungry Box with his hands on his head. It's over!
Pop off! Walking in my general direction.
Real
Dead
song.
behind
When you
me.
pop off into just straight tears.
I mean, that's your body.
Head
making
chase
salt
up
right
there.
there.
Up there.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh no! That's
Money.
can't do that with the end.
Oh! Money on stage! He said it!
Did you see
He took his
arm?
and he just went across the... Yo, can I get a camera on me?
It's like
Hacks money.
Wow.
I like
that's
the
right,
announcer.
basically. We
to do
got
it.
salty clips every week, Wednesday, right here on the basement. You guys, if you got your own salty clips, we'll make fun of you too. Just bring them in, send them in. Get in the.
Actually, sprinkle actuals. Here, you get some salt.
Oh.
There's actually salt. There's
Get you some
No,
salt.
no, I'm good.
all right. All right, we got our esports this week, man. There's actually so much to actually talk about. So last week, Mr. Magic announced the EVO lineup, and it's a really big shakeup. A couple of notables not in it. Now, EVO, of course, the biggest fighting game tournament in the world. Every game is actually there for the FGC community, but these are the games that are going to make the main stage. So we got Under Night.
Under Night is big. It's way bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah, me too. I thought Blast Blue Cross Tag would have been bigger than that, but Under Night has picked up so much steam since last year to this year.
Yeah.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate was a given. Dragon Ball Fighter Z was not actually a given.
Wait a minute. There's no.
Let's wait for it. Let's wait for it. Wait for it. So like Dragon Ball Fighter Z was actually not a given because Namco did that thing where they were like, oh, you're not gonna have any more games and everything like that. So we actually got Street Fighter 5. Everybody knows what's gonna happen. Tekken 7, who just got Negan.
Yeah.
And Lucille.
Negan, Lucille, and also Julia.
And Julia, exactly. Also, Soul Calibur is on there. Samurai Showdown, which is a very weird take because the game isn't out yet. We don't know how it's actually gonna do, but it's actually made the main stage. It looks good. Maybe they played it
Impressive.
already and they know, but I
They
don't
probably
know.
got a chance to try out a copy.
What is that?
It's remember the old Samurai Showdown with the
Hamaru.
the girl with the bird that would fly in and everything like that.
That's
Yeah.
old 2D fighter.
Oh my god.
Old 2D fighter.
Yeah.
They're bringing another.
Neo Geo.
Yeah, the past few have been lackluster.
Not great.
Subpar.
Not great. I would say.
I was gonna say,
what you guys say in the chat? I would say it's not great. You know what I mean?
Maybe some thumbs down.
Yeah.
There's something to say about because I have no idea what
Yeah.
that is.
Yeah.
So,
And Mortal Kombat 11. So, really quickly, you said that a game that's usually there is not there.
There's no melee.
No melee. So, I don't want to throw any more salt on actual that's already not. Yeah, exactly.
that. Oh,
but of
bye,
course,
Melee.
Melee and Marvel vs. Capcom is pretty much the games that made Evo.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they are not. But the game is 20 years old to me.
so isn't
The Melee community is strong. Let me just say that.
Yeah.
The Melee community is strong.
Right.
You
They
guys.
will not let a dead game die.
But isn't
Hashtag loneliest wolf with all of your hate.
I mean,
I'm
I'm sorry, guys. It's the
But
truth.
isn't Melee the game that like somebody literally had to use
Break a controller to
broken
use it.
controller
Exactly.
to
Yeah.
play?
Yeah.
What was it? About
like
2
a
years ago.
1 in 50
I think it was.
defect.
I don't remember if it was Armada. Or,
I think it was Armada. He just left.
He was like, I
just
can't play that
Play
because
with a broken-
he went through all of the tournament controllers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
none
was
of
like,
them
yeah,
did.
none of them have that one specific defect, so I'm out of the
If you
tournament.
have to break a
Bye.
controller you have to glitch a game to
Yeah.
make it. It's
And
probably
it's probably
That's
not
not
a good
tech.
game.
But
right?
that being said, the Smash community is strong.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But MK11, which is out not it comes out in April.
Yes.
So we'll be able to get that, and we actually got some good stuff, right?
My boy Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage is here.
Yeah. So we
He's
got
here.
that. We got that trailer. Let's get right into it.
My favorite.
Oh, actually, before we get into the trailer, we had the leak list. That's right. Thanks, Alan. Alan's in the back.
He's like, you guys are
keeping
doing
us
this
on
out
point.
of order. What are
Yeah,
you doing?
We did. So check it out. This leak list that went up, and this is actually usually don't believe a lot of rumors, but this is a snapshot from somebody in the company probably leaked this, right?
Yeah.
So as you can see, Kano. We got the Collector, who we don't know who that is. We got Johnny's probably Johnny Cage right there. Actually, Aaron Black, Liu Kang, Devorah, Kotal Khan, Shang Tsung, and we had some other missions going on. Yeah.
Is that Tobias Boone?
Yes, that's the new Sabat. Actually, we got some pictures. Hey, can you get those on screen? No. We can't.
Oh.
Okay. So
Sorry.
just take our word for it.
sorry.
When I tell you.
Ah, there it is.
All right.
There's.
Oh, that's
wow.
Aaron Black.
looks like he looks.
Aaron Black.
He looks a
good.
lot better. Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, these aren't HD pictures because they're not supposed to be out yet. That's Kotal Khan.
Kotal Khan looks
Kotal Khan's
different.
really- yeah.
Looks slightly
he does.
different.
He has a different headband on, is what it is.
Yeah.
But he has Sun God. You know what I mean? We got the other one. Oh, Liu Kang.
Of course.
Liu Kang looks like
old
OG
school.
Liu
That's
Kang.
old school Liu Kang.
Non-revenant Liu Kang.
Yeah.
And I know there was one more. That's Noob right there.
There's
There.
old
He looks
Tobias
awesome.
Boone.
He looks
Tobias
amazing.
Boone. All
Like,
day, every day.
You know,
Spot on. He
Poor
looks really
Bihan.
good.
So if Tobias Boone had to pick between Scorpio and Noob Sabat, he'd probably
Hashtag-
let Scorpio hit him.
Hashtag Tobias Boone.
No, hashtag netcode.
Netcode. Oh,
Anyways, though,
don't say those words.
Yeah, but nobody cares about any of that because Johnny Cage.
now we can get.
Because Johnny Cage is here. Yes.
We got that in the back, Alan.
Yeah, working on it. Hang on.
All right, so this trailer, I know it's Rico, but it's so
so good.
It's so
Great.
good.
We just listen.
I like the way the ones come up. They're so like, yeah. It's like Van Damme body with Johnny Cage face.
I know studio execs tougher than you.
No suit's gonna slit your throat.
Have you been to Hollywood?
Fight!
I love that the shades are back. So good. Original Fireball from MK1.
He's got the arcing one too.
MK2, yeah. That was great.
Yeah. But he's got the arcing one.
It's probably a variation.
Piston Cups is back!
Chip damage is gonna be ridiculous.
not know. He has a beard. I just noticed the
He has a beard.
And blonde hair. And his Johnny Britton marker.
I love that.
Copyright picture.
You grab the chainsaw out of nowhere. Here, have those. There's one.
So better. Catch my Oscar.
It says Oscar actor. It's not Oscar. Johnny would have won an Oscar. Johnny Cage is great too.
Cut. Reset.
Deadly uppercut, take 2.
Action. Cut.
Who hired this guy? What the fuck? Deadly uppercut, take 19.
Look at the hand.
Look at Johnny. I've seen it like 7 times and it's still good.
I can't stop watching. Oh, an action figure? Yes!
Oh, man.
The action figure is almost
Oh, my God.
I want that action figure.
I'm just saying,
I want a split action figure.
Is Johnny Cage the best character that they've done in Mortal Kombat?
Yes.
I mean, especially since his revival.
Yeah, exactly.
He's become so good.
Since 9.
He's amazing.
Yeah. But Johnny Cage movies go straight to DVD. They're straight to DVD,
I would
right?
have all of them. I would
Oh,
have
man.
every single one.
He's Van Damme, right?
Yeah.
Hashtag Ninja Mime.
Exactly.
Well, aside from that, before I talk about Johnny Cage for the rest of everything,
We have to.
Nike China has agreed to start an apparel and training deal with League of Legends.
Which
going on with
they
that?
win all the time. So
I mean,
Yeah.
it's for the.
Come on now.
League of Legends Pro League, they're gonna be doing. So imagine they're gonna be doing shoe deals. They're gonna be doing like shirts and everything like that. So like you're gonna have like these.
Only for the China Pro League though, not for any other of the
just
leagues.
just for China for now. I'm sure that it'll.
I'm sure they have plans.
It will spread.
Yeah, and we had a lot of salty smash going on in the salty clips.
No.
But this weekend, actually, we had Tweak over MK Leo at Frostbite 2019.
Yes.
So that was dope. I think we got some footage of that at the end of it. Hey, yo, Alan, you got that in the back?
And Astralis, they might consider an eco. Her device is down to just $2,700. And
Yeah, so this was a pretty big tournament. The tournament
Astralis,
season just actually
looks like they're
starting
gonna
right
close
now.
this
So,
one out.
Both Tweak
Pick
and
up both
MK
pistols. I
Leo
haven't done
are
enough in the
slated
gun
to be
rounds
like
here,
the-
but
they're fighting for that
as
top.
usual,
yeah,
they
yeah.
seem to arrive just
Because
before it all
the
falls
thing,
apart.
the thing about
Astralis,
Smash
they
Ultimate,
can
there
buy
are
into this
really
round.
no. Everybody's it's
If they
an
want to.
open man turn. Like where you said, the Hungry Boxes and those guys.
There's
were,
still, some of them are coming over and stuff like that, but it's still anybody's
them
game.
now.
Yeah. So we had like I said, Tweak
We're on
actually
for
over MK Leo. MK Leo was actually
They
his favorite.
themselves don't have a bumper to play for
Also,
overtime, so
the
every
Astros
round
win
is do or
in the
die.
Counter Strike. They beat in the
Remember,
co-ed
no
Counter
one
Strike
has beaten Astralis
Counter Strike
on
title,
the
which we're looking
stage
at right
in a
now.
playoff match in a
Actually, the
major
team
since
they
London.
beat.
They went unbeaten there to the championship. They're going to try and do the
They
same
actually
here.
were the underdogs and beat the number 2 and number 3
small
teams
opponents.
in the league.
One last
Oh,
team
yeah.
standing
That's
in their
actually
way.
you know the crazy thing about it is like Counter Strike's still a thing.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Seven again to the office.
It was
Yeah,
a so it
one
was
of the most solid shooters
Trying to flick as
ever.
fast
it was
as
a
he
it was
dare.
a sold out arena.
Yeah,
It was a
Counter-Strike.
sold out arena for
It is
Counter Strike.
Counter-Strike.
Like
Given up the position, that was a result. Smoke down and
Like,
back in front of the
insane.
side.
Like,
Yeah.
so
It just
fun.
doesn't die and like because
It
it's like
slows
nothing
down
has
for now.
really been
Four
able to
CTs
compare.
outside.
Yeah,
Nothing's been
in its
that
own
good.
weird way.
Yeah, so
The AK-47
E2
and
Sense
go
was the
that
team
main
that
entrance control
lost
once
to
again.
Astralis.
They've been doing that
But
throughout
E2
this
Sense,
tournament.
they
They're so good
actually,
at
like I said, they
isolating
were
their
underdogs.
terrorists,
They
dropping
beat the
the
number 2 and
smokes
number 3
by time.
team in the league right there.
Investigate the area. Confirm it's
Also,
clear.
Pringles
Still
is doing
aggressive
big things with
positions.
esports.
Outside, they rotate one player. It's going to be Alan
And
towards out.
actually, they're using some of that Pringles
That
money.
real, or did you just do that?
I just did that.
TM.
You can't take it. You gotta pay me money if you're gonna do that.
We're done. See you guys.
So the Code Twice.
There he is.
So Code Twice 2019, which was the Counter Strike that just happened just now. They're going to be sponsoring that. Also, they're going to kick off the expansion with Kellogg's brand, and they're adding money into it too. So like that's going to go into all the games.
You know,
Yeah.
from that picture, the CEO of Pringles looks good.
He does.
He looks really good.
He's aged well.
Yeah.
aged well.
Oh, but anyways, also,
Oh, this was. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. So remember we were talking about Tweet beating MK Leo. This was it. This was it. But let's move on. Appreciate that in the back, guys.
Hey, it's all trial run. We're working this out. We got it. But anyways, we also have MSI, the computer peripheral company, is going to be providing $174,000 of prizing to esports leagues.
Yeah.
Specifically around high schools.
Which is really cool.
Awesome.
That's crazy.
So I got my Glee team, my basketball team, my football team, and now my esports team at school.
Everyone's going to be trying out for that team.
Yeah, if you want to play games in school,
So they are, the Spring High School Esports League is going to be $174,000 in prizes in like the forms of like MSI computers, peripherals.
Yeah.
There's going to be 9 games that they're going to be sponsoring. Each winning team gets an sports arena set up for their high school.
So you win the championship, they put an actual esports arena in your school. That's
with
crazy.
6 desktop PCs and laptops.
That is so cool.
Now we don't know all the games yet, but 3 of the games so far have been Overwatch, announced, League of Legends, and Rocket League. Which Rocket League, tonight, if you're loving that, is also right here tonight on the Midweek Throwdown. So we got you covered here.
Rocket League? What?
Crazy.
Yeah, and Overwatch, one of those games that they're going to be going at, and we actually got a new trailer for Baptiste, a new character in Overwatch. Matter of fact, can we get into the Overwatch Baptiste right now? Something bad.
Choices?
To
what do you know about choices? 30 million orphaned children. I was one of them. The Omnic War robbed us of our choices. To survive, you did what you had to do. Steal or starve, kill or be killed. You helped your friends and hurt anyone who got in your way. If you hungered to rise above your circumstances, then when someone offered you a hand up, even the devil, you took it. It wasn't complicated. At least that was the lie I told myself. The truth is, I had choices, and I made them. But when you think you're a big man, it's hard to admit that you are not a brave one. Even harder when you understand that making a living is not enough. You must make a difference. I'm going to fight for a better world. For some, that means a bandage. For others, a bullet. Today, I give you the choice.
They don't know. So, new character in Overwatch is the actual trailer out right now on all his moves and stuff like that. If you're feeling Baptiste, let us know in the chat. We're going to get to that a little bit later in the show. Like I said, for everything that we're on, man, it's the basement. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, your mammy house. Keyword, hashtag the basement.
My mom's house has the basement?
Yes. Actually, no, we're in Florida. There's no
basement here.
Oh, yes, there are. Yes, because we're in it.
Yeah, that's true.
Because we're in it.
That's the only basement here.
This is the one.
So check it. You get mad when you lose a game. So do these people too. We got Rage Quit Replays coming up next right here in the basement. Keep it locked right here. We got some good ones this week as we're going into our Rage Quit Replays, and we've all been there. And so these guys.
Oh, I love this one. It's so good. It's so good.
This is why you only have one controller. Just saying.
His brother's on the side. You can see.
Yeah, it's so funny. I love this so much.
Fucking it.
I hate when dude, this happens at tournaments all the time.
Exploded that controller.
Hey, Alec, can we get that bounce? Can we get that bounce back real quick?
Bounce back.
Ooh.
The bounce back.
The bounce back.
There it goes.
It's got piece popped out of the controller.
Oh yeah, he broke a
bow, and you see a little speck.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
There it is. There it is, a little speck.
Wow.
He hit us hard. He leaned back in the chair.
And had to propel himself up by using the footrest.
It was both. It was the power.
So far, so good.
It's coming.
No rage yet.
Calm before the storm.
Oh, they're focused. Oh!
No, stop.
It's not. Wait.
Oh,
God.
he didn't do anything.
Oh, God. It's just
Sir.
a
Oh, God.
Can we get that screen crack?
Can we get that LCD assault back up?
So is that FIFA?
Oh my!
I don't know. I can't tell. The
That was
screen is
Fury.
cracked.
We're gonna find out. Hold on. We're gonna see.
Oh,
yeah. That was FIFA.
No. But the bad part is, it's like he wasn't done after. You would think after he got.
I like how the guy recording it on the couch too.
Exactly.
It's like he's bringing the TV
He's like,
to
punch,
him, and he's
punch,
like, no.
No, I don't want this. I don't want this happening.
And he just picked it
Yeah,
up,
see,
and he's
like,
like, "I'm
the guy
not done
recording's
with
like,
you
please.
yet."
It's like.
He's like, oh no.
He's like, I just don't. Please don't attack me.
Wow.
They call him a
Looks like we're
fucking
playing some
chopper.
kind of shooter here.
Looks like Call of Duty.
God damn it!
Oh.
Fuck you!
Ooh, okay.
Piece of
So
shit!
he had enough sense to not.
Yo.
I mean,
Fuck
He
you!
didn't break it yet.
That TV's holding. All right.
There it is.
Fuck
I was
this
like, the
bitch.
TV's
Fucking
making-
stop!
You know,
it's
Fucking
he
piece
had
of
2
shit!
times.
Fucking
to
stop!
Oh, it's not over. You thought it was
God.
over. You thought it was over.
No.
We're done.
It's already dead. Stop.
Office space.
He's in his dorm. You can tell he's in his dorm because there's a little fridge after.
So mad.
You thought it was over, didn't you?
I did.
I swear to God.
Oh, they're playing Smash. I already know this. They're playing Smash.
No, I can't do it. Yes. Okay, there we go. No. What? No! I got pushed off by whatever his name is, Snorlax, fucking Slowpoke. Damn it.
Oh,
Shit!
The
No!
guy in the blue. Oh, that was a drink. That was a punch. He threw his drink, a punch, and he was like, yo, just leave me alone.
Can you see the guy in the blue's face?
Look at the form.
Like,
He's in deadly class. That's deadly class right there.
If he really wanted to kick, I think he should have turned his hip more.
As soon as he broke it, you see it really quick, his face. He's just like, oh, man.
He's like, and you can tell it's like, this is your house. You do what you want,
Look
man.
at his face. Look at his face. Look at his face. He's like,
and now I have to drive my friend to get another TV.
Again.
Can we get it forward just a smidge? All right, keep going a little bit more. Right there. See that face? He's like, ew.
Yeah, it's right there.
It's like, I don't want to be next.
I don't like it.
I
don't like the spawn locker.
I think I just tried to. Oh, fuck up!
Oh.
He fucked up.
You broke the fine china.
Did you just throw it out the window? Did you just throw it out the window?
It's over.
Did you just throw it through the fucking window?
What have I done?
Wow.
Oh my
Miles nod. He understands he messed up.
He broke a window.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, I love this guy.
Francis,
Oh, boy.
calm down. Calm down.
I've seen
Can we actually fast forward this one a little bit?
I mean, to be fair, he could just be really into the Rock Band persona. You're supposed to smash a guitar. That's the rule.
He cries a little
All right.
bit. Oh, it's not done.
No,
What are you
he's
doing?
not finished.
I'm gonna show his mother. I'm gonna run over my car.
You don't have a driver's license.
I don't have a car either. So I'm gonna run a piece of shit over.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
That is the Rage Quit replays. Like I said, if you got any Rage Quits, you got any ones we need to see, drop them down in the chat.
Hashtag the basement.
Hashtag the basement.
Give us